Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Naval Action Legends. And today again we are here with Grunfworks. Except sadly he can't be in voice again. Oh well, what can we do? Wait, where's the... There. Okay. So, we are here again with Grunfworks. And against an indefatigable it seems. As well as that, something I should have done in the beginning of the last episode or video as well. You should also check out Grunfworks' video and Grunfworks' channel. Link will be in a little card thingy or in the description. So be sure to check him out. But anyways, let's get into this. Where's Grunf? I hate fighting the Indefatigable. She's such a nice ship. And I only got 24-pound carronades on my Essex. Also, one thing to mention. Capping. I'm not a fan of capping in Naval Action Legends because, especially with these 1-point cap point maps, because you basically instantly win the match. You don't get a lot of experience and you don't get a lot of fun from fighting either. After all, it's naval action. Don't want to take away the action from the naval action. Nailed it. I do wonder what this guy has. Bollocks. Those are carronades. Let's just hope that it isn't one of those big ones, like the 48-pounders. 42-pounders. I believe the Indefatigable does 42-pound carronades. One thing's for sure, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real bad. Not looking forward to it. He's got a bigger ship as well. Another advantage for him. And AI is messing up. Don't ruin this for me, AI. I had a perfect plan. Pass the AI on the left. Boombox on the right. Take a beating. And then get ready for the proper fight. And this is the moment where we find out. Does he have carronades? Or 42-pound carronades? Or smaller ones? And he doesn't have that many more guns than me, so that's some consolation, I guess. Oh, let's fire at him. Let's see. Control L. Ha! He has 24-pound carronades. That's good news for me. Control L is the hit log, by the way. It's a bit cheaty, I guess, in a sense. Nah, it isn't really cheaty. You just find out what kind of guns, size guns the enemy has. So he only has 24-pound carronades. He does have a more heavily armored ship than me, though. And it looks like good old AI has gone into boarding action. Actually advantageous for us. Okay, let's get men off sailing. Get all the men we can on the carronades. Gotta get rid of these American scum. Well, apparently American. It's only client side, so God knows what they are in Grunfworks video. Ooh, that hurt a bit. We'll find out when I watch it. Let's go for the stern rake. If we can. No, not yet, not yet. Okay, let's just single shot it. We're not really getting in a position to stern rake. Ha, got his rudder though. And I could have popped a broadside into him. Whatever. Problem with carronades though is I need to get close. Granted, that's my style of fighting, but he hurts. He's mean. It's not fair. And I wish I had bow chasers. That's one of the sad things about the Essex. But at least the Essex in this game has a lot more use than in regular naval action. Because, you know, pretty quite useless in regular naval action without bow chasers. Damn it, I shouldn't have fired that broadside. Because another stern rake opportunity is arriving. Let's get that rudder repaired. Pop a little broadside into him. Hope our men can reload the guns quickly enough. Come on. Sail faster. Ha! Got his rudder again. Grunfworks is also being a nuisance to that guy, which is always useful. What is he doing? Is he going to ram our guy? No. But he is going to park his ass over there. Or maybe not. That's one thing I don't really like about Naval Action Legends. The starting guns on most ships are kind of shit. Like the Essex, you start off with 9-pounders and 6-pounders. Like, that's not really nice. Let's avoid getting into his guns. Ha, got his rudder again. Ooh, and a lot of crew. Enemy AI is being annoying. Good, good. Give me some of that XP. Gotta get some bigger guns on this thing. And also moving to the Indefatigable would be a nice bonus. If AI were to board Boombox, that would be the best. Oh, what? Well, I guess that's GG. I just realized what happened. He got boarded. So that's why he lost some of his crew. We just got 2 in 1 basically. Or 2 in 1 moment. What the hell is our AI friendly Essex doing? You never know with AI. AI can be very strange at times. Okay. John is going to die. Lande is going to die soon as well. Hopefully Grunfworks can get it in here in time. Oh yeah, face the power of carronades. Sorry if you heard that. Just readjusted my microphone. One final broadside into John. Let's see about getting whatever his name was. Lande. And I think Lande is stacking. Nah, he isn't. Just wanted a broadside into me. He's turning around again. Come on, faster frigate. 10 knots is not good enough. Also, let's repair that damaged rudder. Something I've found happens a lot in the Essex. You get your rudder gets damaged a lot. And that broadside could have been better, but it was a broadside at least. One day soon, you will be mine, beautiful, indefatigable. I'm like 7k experience at this point of time away. Although by the time you're seeing this, I probably should have it. And then of course watch it there be a wipe. Oh, should maybe move people on sailing. Gotta be able to turn the yards. And most of them didn't penetrate. Dang it. That's the problem with carronades. Gotta get in close, and we can't have too big of an angle. Granted, the too big of an angle is for cannons as well, but cannons got a lot better penetration. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Their longer barrels help out. For real though. Get back here, Essex. I gotta give you a can of whoop ass. Ugh. Yeah, we've got another one chasing us though. On our 6. Come on, keep on turning, keep on turning, keep on turning. Almost there. He stopped turning. Okay, he didn't stop turning. I thought he did since he straightened out his yard. Oops. Good, most of those hit. Or missed. Can't afford to take too many hits. My poor ship. Took a beating against that indie and others. Grunfworks, meanwhile, has barely any damage at all. I sense a pattern forming. Last time he barely got any damage. This time, well, actually last time he sunk. But in the beginning, he didn't take a lot of damage. This time, Grunfworks isn't going to sink though. I might though. Beautiful broadside though. Let's pop something into Orlando as well. While he's here offering up himself as a lovely little practice target. Ah, can't see shit through the smoke. Okay, let her loose. There we go. Looks like the other Essex is basically surrounded. And it's his port side that is his weak side. And we have his port side. Perfect. And I'd say he has my weak side, but all of my sides are my weak sides. And none of those penetrated. Although one of those did get the rudder. Which is actually not a good thing. Well, okay, it is kind of a good thing. Grunfworks is at least able to get shots, easy shots on him now. Grunfworks with his 6-pounder guns. Poor guy. I got 32-pound carronades on my Cerb. But I'd rather not steal my cerberus. Not a fan of her. Dang, still having problems with this guy. Okay, oh no. Turn around. I'm gonna sink again. I always tend to do this. I'm too... What's the word? I usually just charge in. Just balls deep. And looks like we're having a barbecue. Okay, that's friendly. Well, there's only one thing to do if you're taking on water. Let's go get him. I don't think we'll survive long enough either way for Orlando to sink and me survive. If I had been able to get off a bit earlier, probably. Well, I was able to, but if I had been willing to. Hey, it looks like I'm having a barbecue too. A nice little crispy barbecue. Yay! There we go. Now just for the last Essex. Oh, survival crew requirements are quickly going up. 65 men now. If I had a choice, I'd put all remaining 247 men on survival. But doesn't matter. Let's get one last broadside out. Yep, I'm gonna sink before that fire can do anything. Including getting put out by my crew. One final broadside into the water. The fire's out! Okay, not really, never mind. Let's see, where is our friend? There he is, in the Cerb. Poor guy. I hope for him soon that he'll be in something a lot nicer. Or at least that he'll have some nicer guns soon. Something better than those puny 6-pounder putt-putt guns. They were the bane of my existence when I was sailing the serve. I definitely don't look forward to sailing the bigger the ships of the line with putt-putt guns. Imagine like the Agamemnon having like 12-pounders on her main gun deck. Ugh. Awful. Now I don't know what guns she has on her main gun deck for starter, but the Essex at least had 9-pounders for starters. The frigate I believe had 4-pounders and 6-pounders? Or was it 4-pounders and 9-pounders? I'm not sure. The Renome was 6-pounders. The Cerberus was 6-pounders, I think. I hope. Awful, awful, awful experience. Definitely wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But hey, it's part of the grind, I guess. A grind I wish I wouldn't have to go through. A stern rake? Stern. Yeah, a stern rake. A lovely little stern rake from Grunf. I find stern rakes is more useful against players though in general. AI is kind of too stupid. AI you generally just want to knock them out through the sides, I'd say. I do wish we had less AI in the battles. AI is too prevalent. Granted, there aren't that many people playing Legends right now. Weekends are a lot better. And at the time of recording, it's a Wednesday. I think. Probably. Yes, it's a Wednesday today. Just a slight lapse of memory of what day it is. Nothing big. Come on, Grunf. Get him. Get that bastard. Cincolando. Get revenge on me. Even though it was Lande that got the kill, but we'll ignore that. Orlando is the only living friend. And the AI begins running away. Well, he's kind of been running away for a while now. Naval Action AI can be so annoying. But what can you do about it? Except try to sink them. Is he gonna attack? Can I use... No, I can't. Dang it. And no, he isn't going to attack. Which means we're still stuck chasing him. Yeah, they're in position to just start beating each other. Sailing in a straight line and just shoot at each other. Sometimes AI does that. Unless AI does something like that. Good, then they don't get stuck sailing in a straight line. I think he is going for the attack now, however. Means that Grunf can catch up. Hopefully. Yes. Perfect. Keep on attacking, little Orlando. Our Arthur is also attacking as a response. Orlando's finished off soon. Just one more broadside, I imagine. Or one more broadside into his starboard side at least. And then he should start sinking. Yep. Grunf is going for it. Will Grunf make it? I wouldn't have tacked there, but... Well, he'll get a stern rake off. Hopefully. Knocked one cannon out, I think. Really too bad that we can't see the status of the guns of whoever we are spectating. I'd like to know how close he is to firing again. Okay, now Orlando is definitely taking on water. No doubt about it. Hugh is gonna be able to get one more broadside in easy. And it might... Nah, Grunf is going to make another broadside in, I think. Oh, Hugh isn't ready. Oh, He is. Yes, of course he is. Pretty light damage report for Mr. Grunf as well. And the Essex's rudder got knocked out. Because of course it did. Oops. That's one thing which really annoys me about the Essex. The goddamned rudder. Although other than that, she is a nice ship. Oh, and no bow chaser. Would have been nice to have a bow chaser or two. But other than those things, it's a nice ship. It's gonna be good to see what the end result is. Some nice XP and gold, I hope. There we go. Leave battle. That's a visual glitch. Pay maintenance fee. I got pretty good experience. Far from enough to get something better. Like 32-pound carronade. I could get 18-pound longs and 12-pound longs, but I am a fan of carronades. Also only 3,500 more experience to go. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out Grunfworks' video and channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!